Hello, I'm Dr. Rukshida. I'm a psychiatrist and I'm based in Mumbai, India. I'm very happy to present Stars Meet Heroes. This is the medical fraternity and our family and our friends, a small, teeny, tiny effort and endeavor so that we can bring a little few moments of joy and smiles to brighten up the lives of our heroes who are the young resident doctors who are shouldering the entire health burden on their fragile and young and innocent shoulders. So here's meeting all our heroes. I'm going to let them introduce themselves to you one by one. Who do we have first?
Me, Dr. Arshad Warsi.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Varsi, for joining us. Very nice to have you here. So now maybe that we have a hero like that, I think we'll have only heroes then. Okay. So, now who do we have now? Hi, go ahead. Hello to everybody.
I'll go.
No, don't go. Please stay and talk to us.
I'm Dr. Deepika. I'm a resident in Sion Hospital doing my MD in medicine.
Wow.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Gauri. I'm from JJ. I'm doing community medicine and I have a duty at 6 p.m. So I don't know what to do. I'm really nervous because this is the first time I'm going to enter the COVID positive ward, and people say that it's very hectic there and it gets really hot inside the PPEs. So I have my drinks here with me. Like, I'm taking these vitamin C capsules with me before I go, and an ORS.
Thank you for clarifying the fact that you have your drinks with you and the vitamins. My mind totally went somewhere else.
No, I mean, I just wanted to make sure whoever is on this call that before entering the ward and wearing the PPE, you should hydrate yourself. So I would recommend an ORS electrolyte, this solution, which everyone should drink, to all the doctors for that.
Good. Also, pee before PPE.
Oh yes, pee. Yeah.
All right. We have Ankita next. Welcome, Ankita.
Hi, I'm Ankita. I'm doing MS General Surgery in KEM Hospital. And I have been posted already in COVID wards and 7 Health.
Wonderful. Thank you. Prashant.
Hello.
Yep.
Yeah, my name is Dr. Prashant. I'm a psychiatrist at Sion Hospital, and along with whatever jobs were given to us in this crisis, I'm also doing the job of taking myself too seriously, very, very meticulously.
Do not ever take yourself seriously. I swear that's the biggest illness in the world, I've realized.
I know.
You know, I just want to tell you this. There's a friend of mine who's a pilot, okay? And so he flies all the time. He's taking people, and I always wonder. I said, dude, kabhi to तुम्हारे दिमाग में you must be thinking, there are hundreds of people whose lives are in your hand and they are there. He said, what goes through your mind? He told me, Arshad, I don't really give a damn about anybody. If I'm safe, they're all safe.
Exactly.
All right. Who do we have next? Smith, do you want to say hi?
Hello, this is Smith Ganatra. I'm doing MD medicine from KEM. Already I have done almost 2 months of COVID duties. And also has tested positive. Now I'm in quarantine, but I'm in recovery.
Lovely, boss. I've been quarantined for a long time. You know, my whole thing, when this whole thing started, and I was at home, I got calls from my directors who know me and my friends who know how I am. And they told me, Arshad, तुझे तो कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता होगा, तू वैसे भी घर पे बैठा रहता. So I promise you, I stay at home like this in my room for months. So I either shoot or I'm home. So I usually take holidays when my kids have holidays. So I take holidays at that time. And so I stay home for like months and I don't step out. So for me, I mean, I shouldn't be saying this, but it's pretty normal. Dude, all the best. And you're rocking here. And I wish you speedy recovery. And I'm sure you will. And take a break. Yeah, look after yourself, buddy.
Who do we have next? Maitri?
Hi, I'm Dr. Maitreyi. I'm a resident in obstetrics and gynecology department in Nair. So even I've finished about 2 months of COVID duty and delivered like over 120 babies now. And fortunately, all of them have been negative. All the newborn babies are doing much better than their mothers and all of us. So I'm very excited to be here because I'm a big Bollywood buff. So nice to
Fine.
see.
I said, so am I.
Who do we have next? Nimisha, you want to say hello?
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Nimisha Gupta from JJ Hospital doing psychiatry, and I'm currently in quarantine after doing the COVID duty. So it's good, like talking to you on the last day of the quarantine.
Yay! And
Lovely.
extra welcome for all psychiatrists.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of your wife also. Like her baking skills are very good.
You know what's happening right now? Right now, Maria is doing a show in the kitchen where Maria and my son, and they're cooking food for charity. So they're doing a whole thing where they're doing a show where people are going to teach cooking, and people are going to donate money and stuff like that. So she's doing that over there, and I'm doing this in my office. Wonderful.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Pleasure is all mine.
Right. So who do we have next? Vasa?
Hello.
Vasa.
Hi,
Yes.
Varik.
Dr. Vasu Somani. I'm resident doctor in orthopedics from KM Hospital.
How about it?
So KM is where I train for psychiatry. So I'm always very lenient towards KM. And Sion is my home because that's where I did my UG. So yay. Not that I don't like the rest of the hospitals, but thoda nepotism to chalta hai. Neil, you want to say a quick hi?
Huh? No, nothing. Go on.
Neil?
There's me. There's me.
Hi everyone. Hi Mr. Bashi. Thanks a lot
Hi,
for
buddy.
taking time for all of us.
My pleasure.
I'm just completing my first year in MD medicine. I'm doing my MD medicine at KM Hospital, and this is nice. I'm really liking this. Spending time with all of you, and especially Mr. Bashi. As far as the resident who was just going to be posted in the COVID ward for the first time, I would suggest you go and drink water just 10 minutes before you enter the ward. That is what you do. And as far as Mr. Vashi said about those drinks, you can't really have those drinks because you would dehydrate yourself.
Thank you so much.
Dehydrate yourself. So
Thank you, Neil. Thank you.
Wonderful. So nice. So nice to see you. You guys do fab job. Yeah. Hats off to you guys. Anybody wants to know anything, ask me. जो पूछना है पूछ लो. By God, ऐसा मौका दोबारा नहीं मिलेगा.
Why?
Okay.
This is the only time you're going to see us. You won't come see us again?
No, I don't like seeing doctors. Try and stay away from them as much as possible.
Can I ask one question, sir?
Please do.
1 second.
Oh,
My,
all right.
I have to introduce myself.
Please introduce yourself, Shomil.
I'm Dr. Somil. I'm a psychiatry resident in Nair Hospital. I've also finished 2 months of COVID duties, and currently I'm working as a doctor in the same ward I was admitted a month back for COVID quarantine.
Wow. How scary is it, yeah?
It's pretty scary, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, at first, when you have your first duties, you're quite apprehensive as to, what's going to happen. And I have to wear this PPE, and I can't eat or drink or pee for 6 hours and things like that. And then once you enter the ward and you enter your natural zone, and that's where the doctor instinct inside you takes over. And then it starts becoming easier.
How many hours you guys are working?
We have 6-hour duties. So during those 6 hours, you cannot get out of the suit. So for 6 hours, you can't eat, drink, pee, or do anything else.
I do that normally for like 14 to 16 hours in a day.
I was just gonna say that even we have to do it for like at least 14 hours in a day. I don't know how we do it, but I don't even feel like peeing actually, funnily.
Yeah, it's weird. I think it's your system that kicks in.
Yeah.
Like sometimes when I'm working, we are working in bizarre places. Like I shot a film in Afghanistan. In the middle of nowhere, there's no bathroom, there's nothing. But somehow we used to manage. We'll be fine. You know, I
And the
think
movie
the
was
system.
amazing.
Huh?
And the movie was amazing. So
Oh, you said Kabul Express, yeah.
Yeah.
So we just had, it just works out. Yeah. Somehow I think your body just takes over, you know. Okay, this is the scenario. It needs to work like this.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of excitement because I mean, of course, it is tough and all, but there's a lot of excitement being a part of something as something of this scale actually, and being on the front line. Actually, that's quite gratifying, and this is a big experience for us who are training to become doctors, and getting this kind of an exposure is very nice. Of course, there's some amount of apprehension. But it's something that you kind of get used to over a period of time, and
you know
just go ahead and do what you expect it to do.
You know the plus side to all this? You know, after all this is over, the respect doctors will have is immense. मैं बता रहा हूँ, you all will be bosses. इसका इलाज नहीं करना, get out. Because as I told you, we usually realize the value of people in crisis. Normally, we don't. Humans are like that. But
sir, do you think now, after all this is over, there'll be more Bollywood movies on doctors?
Raju has been after to make that film, और he's got 3 scripts ready, और वो बना ही रहा है अभी तक.
So that was going to be my next question. कब आने वाली है फिल्म?
No, पता नहीं है यार. Even I'll tell you honestly, I'll tell you the truth. There are 3 scripts ready. I'm not kidding. 3 scripts which are not 100. जैसे it's pretty much. There's a little bit missing in the one script, so he started another one. Then there was a little missing in the other one. ऐसे करके 3 very good scripts are already there.
Wow.
And he wants to start. Raju wants to start. Sanju wants to start. Vinod Chopra wants to start. But as soon as they can lock a proper script, they will start. So I can't even say that it's not going to start, which I keep telling people कि मुझे नहीं लगता होने वाला है. But I wouldn't be surprised कि one day Raju calls up and says, "यार script हो गई है, चलो shooting चालू करते हैं." So it just might be there. And doctors का तो I think I just did Asur, no, playing forensic scientist. Did you all see Asur? You all never saw Asur.
It was really good.
Nice. I know.
I want to ask one.
Huh?
I want to ask one thing. The 3 films that you were talking about, is one of those films Munna Bhai Chale America?
नहीं, I just said that. No, उसका कोई ठिकाना नहीं है. I don't know if that will happen or not happen. Or as I said, every time I speak to Raju, or I tell him कि यार, what's the scenario? He says, Arshad, हो गई script, अभी हो जाएगी. So it's always like that. So there's I can't 100% say no, and I can't 100% say yes. But let's see. I mean, for everybody else, I really wish it happens.
How was your experience of shooting with Sunil Dutt in this? Sanjay Dutt in this.
Sanju is a friend here, and I think we've been friends for a long time. It's very easy with him. It's very comfortable. अक्सर क्या होता है ना, actors का एक क्या कहते हैं, थोड़ी सी insecurity होती है. A lot of actors, they tend to have that because there's so much at stake, and you really want to be the best and all that stuff. So insecurity does creep in, but there are certain actors who absolutely don't have that, And Sanju is one of them. He is not insecure at all. He's absolutely comfortable in his skin. So it makes it easier for us to work together. नहीं तो बड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता.
And
Sanju and me might be doing another film now.
Oh wow!
तो देख रहे हैं अभी scripting का काम चल रहा है. But
was this shot in JJ Hospital, the movie?
I don't remember. Yeah, I don't think so. We shot in a hospital.
Okay.
But I must tell you one weird thing that happened. This scene where I say ke body lao, Sanju says body lao.
Yeah.
As an imported body chalegi. So what happened was, so Raju told the line producer, okay, we are shooting a morgue scene and we need some dead bodies. So he hired a morgue with dead bodies in it.
Oh my God.
Can you believe it? and he called the cameraman to say ke, sir, you have to go and see the location. Cameraman said okay. So he thought we'll go to some studio. He took him to some morgue.
Oh my
Cameraman
god.
said, so he said ये book किया shooting के लिए.
Oh my god.
Dead bodies भी है.
Shit, that must be horrifying for all of
So he
you.
said, I'm not shooting here. So, but that's what happened. He was like they started calling him the real circuit of the unit. Because if kuch kaho, to he actually would go and do it. So then he was explained that no, we need actors going to pretend to be dead bodies.
Okay.
I wanted to ask. Like you mentioned that that he was called real circuit. Like you mentioned that he's called real circuit of the unit. Is that the motivation behind naming that character as circuit?
No,
Like he
no,
can
no.
just get the.
He was named after my character, not before that.
Oh.
That also, I'll tell you. Okay, I'll tell you another trivia, another thing. So what happened was that the original name of the character was something else, which I hated. Okay. It was called Khujli on the script. So I didn't like it. I said, यार ये ना बहुत typical है. It reminds me of Kader Khan. So I said, कुछ करते हैं इसका यार. So Rajiv told me, you have fun. So I changed the name. I changed the clothes. I changed some jewelry and did lots of fun, and we had fun. It worked perfectly fine. So lots of things happen in the making.
Sir, what kind of roles do you? Yes. So, what kind of roles do you personally enjoy playing more? Serious ones or the comic ones?
I'll tell you what happens in the film industry here. When you enter, what you do in the beginning, you end up doing it throughout your life somehow. Okay. And that's purely because क्या होता है कि you have done it, people have liked it, and producer बोलता है कि यार ये कराओ इससे मेरे को बहुत पैसे मिलेंगे, तो वो चलता रहता है. So my problem is that I am actually, to be honest, more comfortable doing serious roles than comedy.
Okay.
Because comedy is very tiring, and बहुत हो गया अभी टाइप. Among the characters that I like, I don't know whether you all have seen a film called Ishqiya. I like Ishqiya mein that character I like. Babban is that. So Nazir Sahib and me did that film, Vidya, Nasir and me. So I like that kind of a character. And it all depends. Interesting script and good role, and that's all I care for. वो कॉमेडी हो कोई भी जॉनर हो चलता है. इसमें अच्छी बात मालूम क्या है, मुझे अच्छी एक्टिंग आती है, तो उसमें प्रॉब्लम नहीं है मुझे. Limitations बहुत कम है.
Right. And another thing I would like to know is do you really prepare before getting into a role, or is it more of a spontaneous thing? Of course, or is it like a combination of both, or is it? What are the other things that
I'll tell you what it is. I believe your mind is the biggest machine and a computer anybody could have. And trust me, if you set your mind to something, everything is achievable. I do not believe in going over the top. वो जो method acting, or if you're playing a madman तो जाके पागल खाने में जाके settle हो जाते हैं बेवकूफ. I don't believe in all that. I think that's the most stupidest thing in the world. When I hear a character ना, I listen to it. अच्छा ये role है, वो somehow मेरे दिमाग में 24 घंटा रहता है. So 24 hours, I am thinking of that character. It is in my head, and so everybody who's slightly connected to that also, no, they get my attention immediately. You know what I mean? So if I'm hanging around and suppose I'm playing what you call circuit, and if I'm just generally chatting with somebody, or I'm chatting with you guys, one of you all could say something that will connect with that character, and I'll stay in my head. You know what I mean? So that's my homework, yeah. And it's till I don't finish that film, that character stays in my head all the time. So whenever I'm sitting, I'm walking, I'm just thinking about it. It's there in my head. So I don't go over the top. Like I will not go to a Bhindi Bazaar and start settle down in a chawl over there, or none of those. You don't need to do that.
Right.
So which role of yours,
sorry.
So which role of yours so far do you think has been the most challenging for you?
challenging.
In terms of it, how you prepare for it or something?
It's going to sound very pompous, but I promise you, acting comes very naturally to me. I have never prepared for anything, as in physically, as I explained how I prepare, and I've never got worried about anything. It doesn't bother me when I get up in the morning कि आज कौन सा scene करना है. So I don't rack my brains. See, I believe that acting and special effects now are very alike. So if I can see special effects in a film, for me that's bad special effects. Same way, if I can see acting in an actor, no, I think that's bad acting. So the best part is to be natural. So that's why I don't stress myself. I want the set. Ye lines hai, ye hai, this. I know the character, and I just be. So I don't. I've never stressed myself. Let's see. There may be someday there'll be a character to play. Like I thought Ishqiya mein to play Babban will be difficult because pura usme I had to speak in a Bhopali accent, and he was a different person altogether, completely not anything like the way I am. So I thought that would be difficult, but it wasn't. It was a cakewalk. I mean, I had a blast doing. Nasir Saab made more mistakes than I did. Nasir and Vidya did workshops and they did everything. I didn't do anything. They made more mistakes than I did.
Just to remind you, I'm not editing this.
Do not.
Then if I want to create mischief, I'm going to definitely post a clip to them.
Must do that. You have no idea what all Nasir Saab tells me. If I tell you that, then you will be dying. These are people I am extremely fond of. Vidya, Nasir Saab, Sanju, there are a couple of them who I'm extremely fond of.
Arshad, how do you feel reading rumors or news about yourself? Like, in the papers, people must be printing or writing things.
Yeah.
So, how do you deal with that?
I don't care. I really, honestly, I'm not. Okay, let me be honest. I do not read any film magazines at all. I barely read the newspaper because it's crap. I hardly watch movies. I go when my friends call me for the preview. I go. I'm quite. I don't know how to explain it, but I personally feel that you have to make yourself, mold yourself into a kind of a person that you're comfortable with and you're happy with. So I personally really keep negativity far away from me. I don't even hang with people who are cranky or negative or bitching or things like that. I don't. I like humor. I like people who take life not too seriously. I think that's the right way to live. There's no point in reacting to all these kind of things. And they're not going to stop. It's going to go on. There are, like I always say, I said there are two people I will never argue with. One who's extremely intelligent and one who's a total idiot. So I will not react to that.
It's actually quite good to hear that you have such a positive outlook.
Got to have that. You must have that. In all circumstances. Believe you me, it helps. It really helps. It really helps to, I mean, I have my lows. So, I mean, I paint. I do things like that. And I love my kids. I will not waste my, like if I see I become so mean at a point where if I would hear a bad script, okay, I would tell him in the beginning, I said, अगर आपकी स्क्रिप्ट खराब है ना तो मैं आपको पहले ही रोक दूंगा, मैं 2.5 घंटे बर्बाद नहीं करूंगा. I would do that because I would say, मैं इसको क्या 2.5 घंटा वो इतनी मेहनत करके मुझे एक खराब कहानी सुनाएगा, फिर उसके बाद मैं सोचने में मजबूर हो जाऊंगा इसको कैसे झूठ बोलूं कि तेरी कहानी अच्छी है लेकिन मैं कर नहीं सकता. So it's so many lies come one after the other. So I said, let's just cut that, I said, आप कहानी अच्छी नहीं मैं बोल दूं. तो कहानी शुरू होती 5-10 मिनट में सुनता हूं, मुझे लगता है अच्छी नहीं, बोलता ब्रेक, चाय वाय पीते गप्पे मारते हैं, पिक्चर छोड़ देते हैं. Let's move on in life. There's no point wasting time. And all this rubbish, never waste your time.
Okay, this is in reference to a hilarious scene in one of your movies. मतलब हंसते रोना आ गया था ये scene देखते समय. So what is the next thing that you would add in this sequence? So a candle, a thicker candle, a bottle, a lamp, so forth, then ultimately a cactus. And
okay, let me tell you about
what
this.
is it that you'll add in the end?
So let me tell you, this scene was not this long. Okay, this was not this long. This was very simple. उसमें एक beginning में खाली as a punch होती है, खत्म हो गया था scene. फिर अजय और मैंने बोला, let's keep going, let's have fun. फिर हम लोग ने दुनिया भर की चीजें उठा के लाई. मेरा उसमें plan था. There was Ratna Pathak and Mithun sitting on the sofa. I said, इसके बाद थोड़ी देर बाद मैं उनको बोलूँगा उठने के लिए और सोफा घसीट के.
That was fun.
And then I wanted to do this, and then all of us wanted to sit on it. That was, we were going crazy with it.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to ask a question. Sir, if you would like to sell PP in circuit style, how would you do?
So please make sure there are pockets in the PP, sir.
I would never. I don't think Circuit will sell it. Also, I think he'll make them wear it. One of those. Pen, sir. मैं doctor नहीं तो क्या हुआ pen?
He'd just be like, भाई ने बोला ना पहनने का तो पहनने का बस सवाल नहीं
चालू हो गया उसका meme चालू हो गया. But anything comes up. Oh God. So nice talking to you all. Hard. Anything.
What's your most embarrassing moment in your whole life? Like what would it be?
देखो whole life मत बोलो, daily basis पे बोलो. मैं daily basis पे बहुत embarrassing चीजें करता हूँ. वो whole life की list बहुत लंबी है. Oh boy, I don't know what's most embarrassing. Okay, not for me, but I must tell you about my son. So my son must have been like really tiny. I think. Should I share it? I didn't share this. This is very bad. Okay, let's what the hell. So Zeke, my son's name is, must have been like 2 or 3. I don't know when. And we were at Mr. Bachchan's house, and कुछ था वहाँ पे. I think कुछ something was going on, some festival, Diwali or something. And Zeke was there, and Aishwarya walked down the steps looking really pretty in a dress and all that. And the next thing my son asked me, Dada, is she going to dance now? And there was Jayaji standing with me. Okay, and after that, it didn't stop there. I said, no, Zeke, this is a house. I said, she doesn't do this. And Uncle Abhishek is a husband. So he said, no, but she's married to Hrithik Roshan. I said, no. तो ये हो रहा था उनके घर में उनके सामने. I think that was quite embarrassing. But I think other than that, not really. I mean, छोटी मोटी चीजें होती रहती, but not really.
We all have embarrassing moments every day.
Yeah, you guys must be having a lot.
Lot.
Lots of.
Especially the patients hitting
Yeah.
on you, especially the males trying
Hitting
to.
on you.
Yeah, I mean.
मतलब आधे मर रहे हैं लेकिन फिर भी बेशर्मी हरकतें नहीं जाती.
And also one of the things they always call female doctors as sister. I don't know why. Every time. I mean, I've been called sister all my life. So
They're just trying to be safe. That's it.
Yeah.
They're just trying to be safe.
I might as well be a nurse.
So what will you do first after quarantine ends?
Huh? What am I going to do?
Yeah. First activity, like what you miss the most?
I miss work. Yeah. I mean, because क्या होता है? I had this year was so busy, it's not funny. I was supposed to finish movie after movie. I was like bang. This year was like crazy tight. तो अभी क्या है ना, वो सारा काम है ना पाइल अप हो गया है, and that's my fear. So what's going to happen is that I have to finish that, you know. So now that's going to be piled up to 21 and 22. So फिर मेरे को जो the time that I like to take off वो नहीं मिलने वाला है. But yes, I'm looking forward to work because I want to finish it off. I hate all this, yeah. So I need to wrap up everything really fast. So वो है. Then I bought a house in Goa, and the work started, and then the quarantine started, and the lockdown started. But finally the work has started. Goa is a bit more relaxed. So yes, they're working. The house is being done up. So waiting to go for a long bike ride and a long drive.
Can we also come?
We all are waiting
Can
for
we
that.
please
come.
go all together?
Yeah.
Please come. I'll be more than happy. We'll all ride, or we'll go to Goa, drive to Goa, or ride to Goa. That driving is the best. Jayenge must.
So how would you describe your work experience with Ajay Devgan and Sunil Dutt? Like, how would you differentiate? Like,
Ajay and Sunil Dutt is a huge difference, yeah. Sanjay Dutt, you tell me, maybe I'll be able to say. Sunil Dutt is another person, yeah. He's amazing, you know. These people, yeah. I can't, you know, it's hard to understand. I mean, as I said once, you know, these kind of people are not made anymore. The amount of discipline and, you know, the whole personality and how they are, Sunil Dutt, it's unbelievable, yeah. So professional.
Sanjay Dutt and Ajay Devgan.
Sanjay Dutt, there's a lot of similarity. There's also an age difference. But let's say when Sanju was Ajay's age, so there's about a 10-year difference between both of them. There was no difference. Sanju was as big a brat and as mischievous as Ajay is. Ajay, I keep telling him, I said, Ajay, you know, he's like a two personality. He's on film, he's a different person, and like you will not, if you know him personally, you will not recognize him. As serious as he is on cinema, you know, the roles he plays, in real life, he is a brat. He's full of mischief. He's got terrific sense of humor. He's always got fattas going on. He's always on the road. He's lovely. He's a completely different person. Completely different.
Initially, you were into choreography. Then you got into this acting and stuff. So, what made you give up this choreography thing? Because
you know, I'll tell you, choreography and dancing were my passion, and it is always going to be like that. I never wanted to make a profession out of it. Neither did I want to be an actor. Let me be honest. I was lucky enough that the director of my first film, Tere Mein Sapne, came home. He saw me. He came home like Saturday night party, and all my friends had come over. He came home, he saw me, and he offered me a film. You won't believe it. I said no, because I've never acted in my life. So I told him, I said, dude, please, I love my life. Don't mess it up for me. I'll tell you a simple reason why. You know what happens to actors now? I mean, say, even you're not now, I am an actor, so my point of view is different. And fortunately, I'm a respectable actor and done decently well. So I'm okay. But if you don't make it, even if you're outside on the street and you're taking a rake or standing at a bus stop, everybody will look and say, "Bechara hero banne aaya tha. Kya halat ho gayi iski?" You know, I was scared of that. I said, I don't want to get into that space. I like my life. Everything is good. I guess it's called destiny. You won't believe, I left my first film 10 days before the shooting. I left a message on my director's answering machine. And I told him, I said, Joy, I can't do the film because I'm not an actor and this is too risky. And I don't want to do it. You know, I don't want to ruin my normal life. I thought he must have got the message. I was like, okay, let's happy, go back to dancing, chill, be a normal person. And 4 days before the shoot, I got my ticket and they said, you have to leave for Hyderabad for shooting. I couldn't believe. I said, but I left a message. He had never checked the message. So I had to go there and I had to do the film. My first film was literally, I tried to run away as much as possible, but I couldn't. And I was stuck there and I said, shit. I said, now just do the best you can. And I did that. And I was fine. And I loved it. That's actually when I realized I like acting. Yeah. I would have never known otherwise. But as I said, it's like destiny. That's the only time I believe in destiny, because I tried my best not to do it, and I'm still here.
That makes me think about a question. Actually, the thing that you said, that you really did not want to get into acting, but as it had in your destiny, that the call was never really received, and you had to do it. So, do you think, like, whenever taking the first step, do you think that is the kind of push that every one of us requires? Because all of us have this jitteriness about doing something new, trying out something new.
You know, I'll tell you, there's a very simple reason. We all might have a different reason, but that is it. Like for me, I'll tell you what was my problem. My problem was the fear of failure. Okay, that was my problem, which was the most stupidest problem in the world. You know, I was stupid. I was just scared of failing, you know, and that's why I didn't want to do it. But as I said, destiny, I had to do it. But I think somewhere down the line, we all have that. When we are about to do something, we're thinking, should I not? What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? What if this? What if that? But the fact is that you'll only realize that after you've done it. It's like in boxing, right? So I used to box a lot. One of the biggest reason to lose a boxing bout is losing before entering the ring. You know, you see boxers intimidating each other. You know, we see all the time, no? There's a press conference and the guy goes, I'll beat you up, you get inside the ring and I'll do this to you, I'll destroy you. That is pure intimidation to make the other person feel that he's going to lose the bout.
Yeah.
That is the problem. That is the biggest bloody issue.
Yeah.
One should never just bloody go ahead and do it. You know what? I think one should tell yourself, let me go out and embarrass myself today.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's what I'm about to do, sir.
What's the worst
That's what
can
I'm
happen?
about to do.
Yeah.
What's the worst that can happen? What's
Exactly.
the worst that can happen?
So, like, my seniors texted me, guys, so I am going for my ward duty for the first time, and I hate breaking this up. I loved knowing Arshad Varsi in person. Guys, please wish me luck. I have to rush.
All the best, do well, and as I said, please go ahead and embarrass yourself. You'll be absolutely fine.
I will. Thank you, Arshad. It was
Go.
amazing talking to you. Bye.
Pleasure is all mine. Bye-bye.
I just wanted to ask, Deepika's sitting somewhere very interesting, and maybe Arshad's never seen that. So you want to tell us, Deepika, what you're doing?
Yes, right now actually I'm posted in the fever OPD right now, and we have this 24 hours open fever OPD, and we have a 9-hour shift here. And thankfully, I'm having less patients right now. This is actually the smart fever chamber which we've built in here. So I'm sitting here because that's the only place where I can sit and chat. Yes. So this place actually we screen patients for who is likely to be a COVID suspect, and accordingly we just classify them we decide as to who can be sent home on medication and who needs to be admitted. So this is something which in Sion Hospital it runs all around the clock, and I'm blessed to be a part of this actually. So this is.
Give me, you guys are all bright guys. Give me a little information, no? Let me make good use of you people. Muft mein apna ilaj kara. One thing is, I believe that you can actually detect corona way earlier by your oxygen level dropping. Is that true? If you check your oxygen level and it shows it dropping,
okay,
so know that you have it. It's way before time.
Maybe Smith can take that answer. Smith and Neil are from the medicine department. Smith can say something about it.
Actually, what happens when the oxygen level starts dropping? It is already the infection has already advanced very much, and the lungs have damaged. So to the point where the oxygenation of the blood is not possible, or the ability of the lung is decreased to oxygen in the blood. So a virus is already there, and it's almost like 14 days. 10 to 14 days the virus has entered.
So you can't come to know before 14 days.
So the thing is actually, the thing is, it's not that you can detect corona earlier by looking at your oxygen levels in the blood. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Neil.
Okay. So the thing is, it is very difficult to detect this disease because it basically starts off as a regular flu. So what you can be, you need to be aware of things, symptoms like, the sore throat or cough or mild fever that you have. And it just begins like that. But what you said is, there's a very interesting presentation in COVID, which is when your oxygen levels normally start dropping in the blood, you start feeling breathless. But in COVID, you don't really feel breathless.
Right.
So you don't realize that the oxygen levels are dropping.
Yeah.
So actually, essentially, you may be asymptomatic.
Right. That's what I was talking about. So you don't. But when you measure it with that, what do you call that?
Pulse oximeter.
Pulse oximeter. I think when you measure it, then you realize, then you can see the oxygen, and then I think that was my basic question.
Yeah. So yes. So of course, measuring the oxygen levels in the blood and the saturation are very important things that we need to monitor in COVID. But it's not something that is really going to predict in advance. It's not something that's going to predict something. It's more or less something that you need to monitor to see whether the disease is worsening or whether the patient is improving or not. One of the markers for that.
Okay.
In fact, many of them with lower saturation level means that they have reached the disease stage to the level where they require medical attention.
Yes.
So, and I'm sure Neil would agree with me. I mean, we've seen patients who are 95% is the minimum saturation level a normal person should be having, and we've seen patients sitting comfortably at even 50% of saturation.
Yeah. So 50% of what the blood oxygen levels, which normally should be, with that also they are just sitting without any symptoms. And that is very interestingly, it is called happy hypoxia. Hypoxia is less oxygen in the blood, but happy hypoxia because you don't realize it.
And initially, when we were just getting to know this disease, I mean, this was very surprising and a very different.
So that might of us have there are so many diseases which lead to a drop in oxygen saturation. We have never seen saturations as low as 50, 60, and people just roaming around with that saturation. It's very interesting.
Okay, fine. Enough of this sick conversation.
We would like to know, Arshad, that we have an influencer amongst us. Maitri did a video that went viral, and she's very popular with the residents. So maybe she wants to say something fun and not COVID related.
I've got my sanitizer outside my house. I got the little gun that takes. वो तो मैंने ऐसी खिलौने ले लिया मैंने. वो तो ना कुछ लोगों को बीमारी होती है ना शॉपिंग की, मेरे को है जबरदस्ती. I just love. Amazon आधा मेरे वजह से चलता है. Yeah, somebody was saying something.
I actually ask about Asur. I really loved that show. So if you could tell me, were those dead bodies really dead bodies like it was in Munna Bhai, or they were people acting like dead bodies this time?
No. Let me tell you that. Okay. I was supposed to do another series. Every time I want to tell you all something that could be a problem, I forget that this is going to be for everybody. And I think I'm just having a chat. I was like about to spiel out things. Anyway, I was supposed to do something else. And I chose this to do, okay? I love the script. That was such an intriguing script. And they actually had doctors working on it so that everything was as correct as possible. The bodies were all made, but for tissue samples, that was actually meat.
What? Wow.
Yeah. The tissue samples were all actual meat that we were picking up and cutting and all that. But the body was all fabricated. Yeah.
It was a very nice show. And the whole mythology touch of it was so interesting. I mean, it was like forensic science meets Mahabharata. It was amazing.
It got the highest rating ever because I got a call from IMDb. IMDb is like a database for film and all that, film nation. They called me up to take an interview. So I was wondering, I said, why do you want my interview? For what? Saying because your show has one of the first shows that has gone to 9.4 rating.
Oh.
So it was really highly rated. So I was like, wow. So I said, so how did you get? So very clearly said we only talk because when we know a show is really, it's really a nice show. I was quite surprised because I had not seen it. I'd just done it and I forgot about it. And then I heard people saying that it's such a good show, such a good show. So I said, "Dekh leta hu maybe." I also saw it at home on boot. It's pretty good. I said, not bad, pretty tight. I mean, I still have my issue that thoda ye aisa hona chahiye tha, waisa hona chahiye. We all are like that. But I thought it was a good show.
No, I was pretty confused in the end. I thought that you were actually one of the villains. Like when the guy turns back and looks at you,
Yeah.
I actually thought that, oh, you were also a part of all of this. And my friends are like, no, stupid. It was not like that. I was like, oh, okay.
But I'll tell you, you're not completely wrong.
Oh my God.
No, it's not that.
Huh.
So the deal is, they want to leave the ends open. One, okay? But they also wanted to show that me being so right also could have a side to me that could be really dark. Therefore, you see me losing my head in a jail, and I'm about to get to that guy, and you just show a person who's so docile, suddenly losing it so fast and really going at a guy. So that sides the show, and that end is pretty much that. Goes, has he changed? Will he change? Is he going to change? All that. Yeah, there is a little. Now let's see what the second season comes out with.
Oh, there's a season 2?
Yeah, they're working on it, and they've got a long uphill task. It could be better than this. They really have to slog it out.
Wow, great.
But it's a little bit good. We are trying to start end of this year, so they're working on it, and I guess we will have to start because there's a lot of demand for this. Everybody likes it, so everybody wants second season. So yeah, good fun.
Prashant, movies
I
like
wish.
Golmaal or Dhamal, these movies like
Which one do I like, Golmaal or Dhamal?
no, I'm saying that these movies one of my all-time favorites, and even after watching it for 100 times, you still laugh at it. So like these multi-starers, how is the mood on set? How's the thing going on?
It's great. I'm not kidding. I'm not one of those people who talk rubbish or just say it for effect. It's like a family. No, it's fun. Because I'll tell you a couple of reasons. If you notice, there are only men over there. There are no women. So there is no catfight happening. No two heroines saying, I want a better dress than her. She's looking better than me. My makeup is not good. So there are a couple of guys and we are all like, chalna, aana, short din hai. So it is that scene.
Should I worry that was a little sexist?
No, it wasn't. But trust me, when you have actresses on the set, they are very particular. So what happens is when you do a whole shot and suddenly one beautiful heroine will come and look and say, "Mera baal theek nahi lag raha." Satyanas. All the jumping around we've done, we have to do it again. But that's all right. But I'll tell you the thing is, when you have all these movies, Golmaal and this, we have done it so often and we are also familiar with each other that we just get into it and we start doing. Like Pariniti was all over she landed up on the set and she was like, what is this? You guys are just having fun. But that's how it is. We've done it so often. So it's a lot of fun. I'm not kidding. It's quite mad. Like Ajay has got a terrific sense of humor. Shreyas is a funny guy. So there are all these people are like that. Then on the other side, Ritesh has got a terrific sense of humor. Javed is funny. It's really good. It's really good. I have a great time. We're going to start Golmaal 5 now. You know that?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I told Ajay and he keeps saying, I said, हमारा है ना वो क्या कहते हैं old age होता है ना म्यूचुअल फंड टाइप्स तो चल रहा है चलता रहेगा अच्छी इन्वेस्टमेंट की थी जवानी में चल रही
So another thing I would like to know is like now with movies being released on Amazon Prime in the coming week, what are the other similar changes that you visualize in the coming years post this pandemic?
It's going to be tough, yeah. It's going to be tough for a year. A lot of problems. I think one aspect is that even if you make a film, say you go through all the norms, you do everything, and you've made a movie. You release it in the theaters. You don't have audience that are coming in. because people are also afraid to go into the theater, into the crowd.
Exactly.
You won't have an audience. Now, if you do have an audience, if you're going to keep one seat empty, you've reduced your audience by half anyway. And that won't, financially, it doesn't work. So one has to really think of something. So I guess the better option becomes your OTT platform, So because then what happens is you're also working, you're doing the work that you've done, and the people who want to see it can also see it. So I think till theaters get into action and till life goes back to normal, this is how it's going to be. Or kuch?
So we can go on and on, but we did request for 30 minutes and you've been on for 45 minutes. We're not complaining. So
What is wrong with you? Sorry. Just kidding. जैसे मुझे कहीं जाना है मतलब इस वक्त कोई भी एक्टर को कभी भी फोन कर दो घर में बैठा है.
Well, that's why we're hoping more stars like you would come and speak to our residents, because they definitely need a time out and they definitely need a stress buster. Some bragging rights, to keep their spirits up, because without them, we'll all collapse.
No, I totally get it. And it's, it must be so painful to go through the same thing. Hello, we see new faces here.
To introduce.
So I can understand. It must be so boring, irritating, and monotonous, and tiring, and all the negativity, all this. So yeah, you need guys like me around. बुला लो हॉस्पिटल में, बुला लो, एक पीपी आउटफिट दे दो मुझे, मैं भी घूमता रहूं वहां पे.
Yes, please.
एक काम करो ना, ऐसी एक आउटफिट कपिल शर्मा को भी दे दो, उसको साथ में लेके घुमा करो. आप लोग इलाज करो, आप लोग मरीजों का इलाज करो, वो तुम्हारा इलाज करते रहेगा.
No, that's a we really hope, we want I still remember the dialogue from Munna Bhai MBBS, wherein you are carrying that bed in the hospital and you are saying, "Hey mamu, kya garden mein chal raha hai kya?"
That moment we've done anything, I feel like.
So, Arsha, the quick last word for all of our heroes.
I don't know what to say. I mean, you guys are great, yeah. But as I said, you've spoken to me, and I guess there's one thing which you might have understood from me is that do not take life too seriously, and just have a blast here. Just enjoy yourself. It's very important to like and enjoy what you do, and sometimes that what you do may become painful. Okay. But that's only for the little while. Don't give up on that. It's like when I enjoy my work, but there are days when I don't want to work. I want to go back home. I'm not interested. I think that is the time you should give that work some importance. Because itne time work has given you so much. Now you have time to give the works that much. So I think take the pain with a little bit of smile and have fun. And thank you very much for all the stuff you guys do.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Now the magic question. इसको बंद कैसे करते हैं?
I'm not that technologically challenged. Don't worry about it. I got this.
All right. See you guys.
Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Basically, so now that you're recording, I should start behaving like an actor.
You should start behaving, period. We'll take whatever you give us, just a cleaned up version of yourself.
There is no version of myself. There is only one version of myself, and that's it. No faces. Tell me what.
That's why we love you and we want you here.
So sweet. Okay. Thank you so much. I am actually. I said a lot about doctors. I was pretty much one of the first guys who said, "Boss, these are the guys." And I had a nice quote which I think a lot of my friends told me about. Very nice. I said, "Y'all are our guiding angels now, and we need your guidance, and you are our angels." It's, you know, the other thing I said is so sad that only in crisis we realize the value of somebody. It shouldn't happen like that, no?